Hi students, welcome back to All4's e-learning chemistry classes. Today I am going to start session 17 and the concept is idiometry, and we are at the end of stoichiometric calculations part, and this idiometry is nothing but based on volume calculations. Yesterday we have discussed the concept and as well as two numericals also. Now in this session I am going to teach you some more numerical approaches on the concept of idiometry, and this concept got very much importance, especially if you observe the papers of recent JEE mains examinations. So please concentrate, and I will explain the remaining approaches on the idiometry concept. Please note down this numerical along with me. Please write down 60 ml of a mixture of nitrous oxide and nitric oxide. Write down students, nitrous oxide and nitric oxide was exploded with, write down along with me, was exploded with excess hydrogen. If 38 ml nitrogen was formed, if 38 ml of nitrogen was formed, calculate the volume of nitrous oxide in the original mixture. Calculate the volume of nitrous oxide in the original mixture. This is the question, students. This is a mixture of nitrous oxide and nitric oxide. I will give the formula: nitrous oxide N2O and nitric oxide is NO. On exploding with hydrogen, and he himself saying nitrogen is obtained. So we have to write the reactions with the hydrogen, and one of the product he has given as nitrogen. So definitely the remaining product is nothing but H2O. Okay. Similarly, here also N2 and H2O. So I am going to balance this equation. It is not balanced. Okay. Let me balance this equation. 2NO, N2, 2H2O. So here also you have to write 2H2. Now you please check the balance. 4 hydrogens, 2 oxygens, okay, 2 nitrogens. So these are the balanced chemical equations where nitrous oxide and nitric oxide on exploding with hydrogen forming a nitrogen gas. And total volume he has given as 60 ml. 60 ml. Out of 60 ml, we don't know how much of nitrous oxide is there and how much of nitric oxide is there. That's what we have to find out in the question, basically. Okay, before that, let me write all these are gases. Water, don't consider it as gases because it did not mention anything. So leave it and consider that as liquid. In the beginning of idiometry itself, I have explained you why you have considered water as always as liquid unless the temperature is mentioned as 100 degrees centigrade. Okay, leave it. So here I am writing moles, 1 mole, produce 1 mole. Hydrogen is given excess, no problem, no need to write. Here 2 moles gives For this equation I will write here 2 moles gives 1 mole only. Okay, now you how to find out the volume of nitrous oxide. Please consider that as AML. For gas reactions or for gas mixtures or gas phase reactions, volumes ratio is equal to moles ratio. So AML will give rise AML, no doubt. Here it is 60 minus A, because if you consider this as A, automatically volume of nitric oxide becomes 60 minus A. But the moles are 2:1 here. So make this as 2 parts. I will write here simply by 2. 2:1 ratio. This is 2:1 ratio. So you have to write here 60 minus A by 2. Now that total volume has given as 38 ml. I will solve there itself. See, you concentrate here, students. A plus 60 minus A by 2 is equal to 38. 2A plus 60 minus A. So A plus 60 is equal to 76. So A is equal to 16 ml. Now you got the answer. The volume of nitrous oxide in the mixture 60 ml mixture given to us is 16 ml. Let me explain once again, students. This is a mixture of 2 oxides, nitrous and nitric. I have written the balanced chemical equations. AML out of 60 I have taken here, so it becomes 60 minus A. 1 ml gives 1 ml because mole ratio is also 1:1. So AML gives AML. Here the mole ratio is 2:1. So I made this 60 minus A as 2 parts. 2 into 60 minus A by 2. These two are 2:1. So you have to write here volume 60 minus A by 2 because moles ratio is equal to volumes ratio. So total volume of nitrogen now I have added and I have equated that to the given data in the question, 38 ml. So I got finally volume of nitrous oxide as 16 ml. Please note down, students. Then I will go for next numerical. Okay, let us go for this numerical. Please note down along with me. Write down, students. When 20 ml of a mixture of 20 ml of a mixture of oxygen and ozone O2 and O3 is heated, the volume becomes 29 ml and disappears in alkaline pyrogalol solution. Alkaline pyrogalol solution. What is the volume percent of VOL? I am writing, students. What is the volume percent of oxygen in the original mixture? What is the volume percent of oxygen in the original mixture? He has given the mixture of oxygen and ozone, and at the same time he is saying that mixture is heated, and after heating the final volume of mixture becomes 29 ml, which is completely disappeared when passed through alkaline pyrogalol solution. In the previous session, I have given the data that alkaline pyrogalal solution is used as the absorbent for oxygen gas. So, this 29 ml is the completely oxygen gas produced while heating that mixture. So, that is completely absorbed into alkaline pyrogalal solution. Then you have to find out the volume percent of oxygen in the original mixture. What is the original mixture volume here? 20 ml. So, let me discuss first of all what exactly will take place while heating this mixture. This mixture contains oxygen and ozone. Ozone is less stable, so readily decomposes to oxygen. So, this reaction will take place. This reaction will take place. Now, write down the balanced reaction. 2O3 gives rise to 3O2, we know both are gases, no problem. Out of 20 ml, how much is ozone and how much is oxygen? That's what we have to find out. Let XML be ozone. I am considering here. Let XML be ozone. I have considered this. Consider, students. Let XML be ozone. Okay. Here I can write 2 moles, 3 moles. 2 volumes, 3 volumes, because both are gases. Here XML. I am going to make this as 2 into x by 2 ml. Then what you will get? 3 into x by 2 ml on decomposition. On decomposition. Because the mole ratio is 2:3. I have considered XML is the volume of ozone in the original 20 ml mixture. I made X as 2 parts because mole ratio here is 2:3. So, 2 into x by 2 should give 3 into x by 2 as per this balanced chemical equation. So, I am calculating here. I will write, students, please observe here. Final, write down, final volume of oxygen is equal to, out of 20 ml, I have taken XML of ozone. So, initial volume of oxygen 20 minus x plus, now what is the volume of oxygen obtained here? 3x by 2. 3x by 2. That is exactly he has given as 29 ml, which is going to absorb by the alkaline pyrogalal solution. So, here x equal to 18 ml. If you calculate, take 20 to this side, 9, 3 by 2 minus 1, 1, 2 9s are 18. X is 18 ml. What is X? I have considered volume of ozone. So, I am writing here initial, write down, students, initial volume of oxygen is equal to 20 minus 18, 2 ml. So, he is asking for volume percent is equal to 2 by 20 into 100, 5, that is 10% is the final answer, students. Okay, please note it down, and then we will go for next question. Please write it down. Write down this question, students. Write down a mixture of C3H6, C3H8 and C4H10 gases having total volume just VOL I am writing, having total volume 90 ml is subjected to complete combustion is subjected to complete combustion, liberating 320 ml of carbon dioxide under similar conditions. Under similar conditions. Write down, students. What is the volume percent of C4H10 in the original mixture? In the original mixture, he has given a mixture of 3 hydrocarbon gases, and total volume of those 3 hydrocarbon gases he has given as 90 ml, and he is saying that on complete combustion they liberate 320 ml of carbon dioxide. Now you have to find out the volume percent of C4H10 in that original mixture. First of all, let me write down the combustion reactions for all these 3 hydrocarbons. Okay, C3H6 plus O2. 3 carbons are there, 3 CO2. 6 hydrogens are there, 3 H2O. 6 plus 3, 9. So here 9 by 2 O2. Okay, next. C3H8 plus O2. 3 carbons, 3 carbon dioxide, 8 hydrogens, 4 H2O. This is 5. Next, C4H10 plus O2, 4 carbon dioxide plus 5 H2O, 8 plus 5, 13 by 2 oxygen. These are the respective combustion reactions. Okay, students. I don't know how much of this and how much of this and how much of this. Let me take this as XML, this as YML, and automatically that becomes 90 minus X minus YML. Is it right or not? Because total volume he has given as 90 ml. Out of that I have considered this as X and this as Y, and this becomes 90 minus X minus Y. Okay, right. Now here volume required for combustion of oxygen, no need of us. We have given with the data of carbon dioxide, directly go for that. 1 mole gives 3 moles, 1 ml gives 3 ml, XML gives 3x ml. Not down, students, very simple question. 1 mole gives 3 moles, 1 ml gives 3 ml, YML gives 3y ml. Note down. Here 1 ml gives 4 ml. 90 minus X minus gives 4 into 4. 4 into 90 minus X minus Y ml. This total volume now he has given as 320. I am doing this here separately. Please follow here. 3x plus 3y plus 4 into 90, 360 minus 4x minus 4y. Exactly he has given as 320 ml. Okay, students? Okay. Take 320 to this side. 40 is equal to x plus y. So x plus y means these two. That you got it as 40. So volume of C4H10 is equal to 90 minus 40 is equal to 50 ml. So volume percent is equal to 50 by 90 into 100. That is 5 nines are 45. This is 55.55% recurring. It's a very simple question, students. If you are able to write the combustion reactions with balanced stoichiometric coefficients, remaining job is dead easy. Out of these 3 gases, I have taken this as XML, YML, and this becomes 90 minus X minus Y. Okay. 1 ml gives 3 ml according to stoichiometry. X ml gives 3x. Similarly, y ml gives 3y ml. Here 90 minus x minus y gives rise to 4 into 90 minus x minus y. Now, this total volume of carbon dioxide liberating on complete combustion of this mixture he has given as 320 ml. I have added all these three and I got finally expression as x plus y equal to 40. What is x plus y, students? This total mixture. The remaining is nothing but butane, C4H10. So, volume of C4H10 is 90 minus 40, 50 ml. So, out of 90, 50 ml is C4H10. So, percentage of volume 50 by 90 into 100, and finally you will get that as 55.55% of volume percent of C4H10 in the given mixture 90 ml. So, you please note down this and then I will go for next numerical. Okay, students, write down this question. Write down 7.5 ml of a gaseous hydrocarbon. Write down, students, a gaseous hydrocarbon was exploded with 36 ml oxygen. Was exploded with 36 ml oxygen. The volume of gases after cooling was found to be, write down, was found to be 28.5 ml, comma, write down, students, 15 ml of which was absorbed by aqueous KOH, and the rest was into alkaline, pyrogalol. Under similar conditions, what is the formula of hydrocarbon? What is the molecular formula MF of hydrocarbon? That is the question given to you, students. I will explain the data given in the question. Please concentrate. 7.5 ml of a gaseous hydrocarbon was exploded with 36 ml of oxygen, and finally the volume of gases after cooling was found to be 28.5 ml. Out of the 28.5 ml, 15 ml was absorbed by aqueous KOH, which is going to absorb by aqueous KOH, carbon dioxide. So, the volume of carbon dioxide obtained in the process is 15 ml. Okay, and the rest was into alkaline pyrogalol. Alkaline pyrogalol is going to absorb which gas? Oxygen gas. Means that 36 ml oxygen is not undergoing for combustion. Only some volume of 36 ml is undergoing combustion. That's why still oxygen is left after the combustion and finally absorbed into pyrogalol. Okay. Let me write the general combustion reaction for hydrocarbon. CXHY X plus Y by 4 O2 gives rise to XCO2 Y by 2 H2O. Okay, leave it. Here I have to take 7.5 ml. And 15 ml carbon dioxide is obtaining, no doubt, because 15 ml of which was absorbed by aqueous KOH. Now, I have to get what exact volume of oxygen is involved in the combustion. Okay. See, I will do the calculation. Here I am writing 28.5 minus 15. How much? 13.5 ml. So, after the reaction, volume of gases is 28.5. Out of that, we know 15 is absorbed by KOH, nothing but volume of carbon dioxide. And what he is saying, the rest means you take the 13.5 ml as unreacted oxygen. So, this is unreacted oxygen. Okay. So, what is the volume of oxygen given? 36 ml. Out of that, unreacted is 13.5. So, remaining 36 minus 13.5 we have to write here. Again, I am doing 7.5. What is this? 22.5 ml. All are ml only 15. Now, go for the ratio. Very simple. Take this by this combination. I am writing X, here I am writing X moles by 1, moles ratio is equal to volumes ratio. So, 15 by 7.5. So, X equal to 2. Now, take this ratio, X plus Y by 4 by X is equal to 22.5 by 15. 3, 2, X is already 2, so these two gets cancelled. So, finally Y equal to 4. So, X equal to 2, Y equal to 4. So, your answer is C2H4. Thus is the formula of hydrocarbon which is going to satisfy this experimental data through ideometry concept. So, this is the explanation, students. Here you should find out the unreacted oxygen and then only you will able to get the reacted oxygen which is actually involved in the combustion, and then only you can solve this question. That is the important and major step in this particular question. Very, very important that is. With that step only you can calculate the detailed answer for this, otherwise it is not possible. Okay, students, you please note down this, then I will go for the next model. Now, let us go for this numerical, you please write down. Write down, students, 10 ml mixture of carbon monoxide, methane and neon, 3 gases, was, write down, students, exploded with the excess of oxygen, gave a contraction of, write down, friends, gave a contraction of 6.5 ml there was a further contraction of 7 ml, further contraction of 7 ml when residual gas, write down, students, when residual gas is treated with aqueous KOH. What is the composition? What is the composition of original gas mixture? Original gas mixture. Okay, students, let me explain the given data. He has given the mixture of three gases: carbon monoxide, here I am writing, students, carbon monoxide, next methane, and next neon. We know neon is a noble gas which do not undergo chemical reactions, which do not undergo combustion. Okay. On explosion, only these two gases will undergo combustion. And after that, what exactly has given? Gave a contraction of 6.5 ml, means for the combustion reaction, there will be a volume contraction after combustion by 6.5 ml. And further contraction is also there by 7 ml when that final mixture is passed through KOH. So, which is going to absorb into the KOH? Carbon dioxide. It means 7 ml of carbon dioxide is obtained in the process. He has given that indirectly. Then what exactly he is asking? He is asking you how much volume of this and volume of this and volume of this is present in this 10 ml mixture. Total 10 ml he has given. Okay, let me solve this question. Very simple, concentrate, very simple. Let me write the combustion reaction: CO plus half O2, CO2 plus CH4 plus 2O2, CO2 plus 2H2O. We are not supposed to count H2O. Neon will come as it is, neon, no change. 1 ml needs 1/2 ml forms 1 ml because mole ratio is 1:1/2:1. So, I am going to consider it as XML. Here volume of oxygen needed is X/2 ml. Volume of carbon dioxide produced is XML. Simple. I am going to consider this as YML. YML needs 2 ml of oxygen for complete combustion. Forms YML of carbon dioxide. Here it becomes 10 minus X minus Y, comes as it is 10 minus X minus Y. Okay. This is the data based on stoichiometric equations that we can write. Now, I am going to estimate contraction. How you will get contraction? Total volume of reactants minus total volume of products should be considered as contraction. Contraction means total volume of reactants involved minus total volume of products obtained. That will give the contraction in volume. I am estimating the contraction. Okay. Total these three, 10 ml. Next, oxygen consumed here X/2. Oxygen consumed here 2Y. So, everything I have calculated. Minus volume of products X ml minus Y. Okay. Minus this comes as product also because it is not undergoing any reaction here. So, minus 10 minus X minus Y. That exactly he has given as 6.5 students in the data. The contraction in volume has given as 6.5 ml. So, you can strike off all this. So, you will get X plus 4Y is equal to 13. One expression. and he has given that volume of carbon dioxide as 7 ml because there is a further contraction in volume when the residual gas is treated with aqueous KOH. Nothing but volume of carbon dioxide obtained. So, x plus y equal to 7. Please solve this. Keep x here, 7 minus y. 7 minus y plus 4y equal to 13. So, y equal to 7 go to 6, 3y, y equal to x plus y equal to 7, x plus 4y equal to 13. So, instead of x you can write as 7 minus y, 7 minus plus 4y gives rise to 13. So, 7 minus y plus 3y equal to 6, y equal to 2 and x equal to 5. Now, you can go for composition. What x I have considered? This carbon monoxide. So, carbon monoxide, here I am writing the final volume of carbon monoxide, I have considered that as x. So, finally, I got that as 5 ml. Volume of methane y 2 ml. So, volume of neon 10 minus 7. So, finally, it is 3 ml. So, that is the final answer. Okay, student, you please note it down. I am going to conclude this session with this numerical. In the next session, I will discuss 2 or 3 more numericals on ideometry, and then we have to switch over to the next area of stoichiometry, oxidation state. Thank you.